All right, let's just get right into it. For years, if you wanted a powerful AI, you had to pay a monthly subscription and, hand over all your data. Well, Google just changed the entire game, forever.
I mean, really think about it for a second. Every single time you use something like ChatGPT or Claude, your questions, your ideas, even sensitive information, it all gets zapped over to some server in the cloud. You're basically trusting a giant corporation with your private thoughts, and you're paying them for the privilege. It's kind of crazy. So, what if I told you that in the next few minutes, yeah, just a few minutes, you can have a completely free, completely private AI that's actually more powerful than ChatGPT running right on your own machine? We're talking no subscriptions, zero data leaks, and absolutely no limits.
So, how is this even possible? Well, this is the story of how Google just made paid AI subscriptions pretty much obsolete.
It's called Gemma 4. And the most important thing you need to know is that it's built from the exact same cutting-edge research that powers Google's absolute best model, Gemini. They basically took their crown jewels, their top-tier tech, and just gave it away.
Now look at this. This right here solves every single major pain point of modern AI. You know that subscription fatigue you feel every month? Poof, it's gone. Worried about your private chats being used for training data? Not an issue, because your data literally never leaves your device. Need to work on a plane or when your internet is down? Gemma 4 works perfectly offline with unlimited use.
And listen, this isn't some kind of free for personal use trick. No. Google released Gemma 4 under the Apache 2.0 license. That means it is genuinely, truly free. For you, for your business, for whatever you want to build. There are no strings attached. This is a massive, massive shift in the AI world.
Oh, and get this, there's a killer feature that almost nobody is talking about, a way to turn Gemma 4 into an autonomous agent that can actually use tools to find information and get things done, all on its own. But we'll get to that at the very end.
Okay, let's dig into the specs because this is where it gets really good. You're probably thinking, okay, a free local model, it must be weak, right? Wrong. This is where it gets absolutely insane. So Gemma 4 comes in a few different sizes. You can just think of the parameters as being like neurons in a brain. But the key thing here is that the smaller models, like the 2 billion and 4 billion parameter ones, are so incredibly efficient, they can run directly on your smartphone. We are talking about a super powerful AI brain living right in your pocket, with no internet needed.
And this right here, this illustrates the genius behind the bigger models. The 26 billion parameter version uses this wild technique called mixture of experts. So while it has this massive brain, it only activates a tiny fraction of it for any given task. The result? You get the raw intelligence of a giant model, but it runs with the speed and efficiency of a much, much smaller one. It's the best of both worlds.
And get this, the context window is 1 million tokens. To put that in perspective, ChatGPT's is only 128,000. You could feed Gemma 4 an entire novel or a massive codebase in a single go, and it won't forget what you were talking about.
But hey, don't just take my word for it. Here is the hard proof. Look at these benchmarks. MMLU, that's a test of general knowledge, Gemma 4 beats both GPT-4o and Claude 3.5. On human eval, which is a really tough coding challenge, it wins again. And for complex math reasoning, yep, it comes out on top. A free open source model is outperforming the paid closed-off giants that cost you $20 a month. And it's not just a text model, not at all. It's fully multimodal. It can understand text, it can analyze the data in a chart you upload, and the smaller models meant for your phone can even process audio. It's a true AI Swiss Army knife. So the specs are obviously incredible. But what does this actually mean for you, the everyday user? Let's talk about the real-world unlock here. This quote from Teachers Tech just nails it. With Gemma 4, the whole relationship changes. You are no longer sending your data out to some third party. You are in complete and total control because the AI lives with you on your device. So let's just break it down. What do you get? You get total privacy for your most sensitive data. You get zero cost forever. You get access anywhere, anytime, even if you're offline. And you get full control to customize it into the exact personal assistant you've always wanted. Okay, Chapter 4. Time to deliver on that big promise from the beginning. Let's get this thing running on your machine right now. It is shockingly simple. Here's how you do it. It takes less than a minute. First, go to Ollama.com and download the free app for Mac or Windows. Just install it. Next, open up your terminal or command prompt. Now type this one simple command, Ollama run Gemma 4. That's it. It'll download the model, and boom, you can immediately start chatting with your own private, powerful AI.
All right, remember that hidden feature I mentioned? Let's unlock it. This is how you turn Gemma 4 from just a chatbot into a true AI agent. Okay, grab your phone and download the free Google AI Edge Gallery app. Inside that app, download the small Gemma 4 model. Now you're going to see an option that says Agent Skills. Select that. Ask it a question that requires it to look something up. You'll literally watch it activate its own built-in tools, like a Wikipedia search, to go find the answer and bring it back to you. This is real agentic behavior, an AI that doesn't just know things, it does things, and it's all running right there on your phone. So there you have it. A world-class AI that costs you absolutely nothing, totally respects your privacy, and works anywhere. The only question left is, what are you going to do with all this power? And hey, if you want to take this even further, I've put together a list of secret prompts specifically designed to unlock Gemma 4's most advanced capabilities. The link for that is down in the description. Now go build something amazing.